In 1603, James I ascended the English throne, and Shakespeare faced a new challenge. A royal patron who delighted in all manner of fiery shapes, shadowy spirits, and ghostly goblins. Fearlessly, Shakespeare rose to the task. Now, on this All Hallows Eve, CenterStage in Lake Forest hopes to please you, our patrons, as we call forth wandering spirits from their wormy beds in this special Halloween webisode of Where There's a Will, There's a Way, Shakespeare Online.
Deep night, dark night, the silent of the night, the time of night when Troy was set on fire, the time when screech owls cry and band dogs howl, the time when spirits walk and ghosts break up their graves. That time best fits the work we have in hand. Madam, sit you and fear not. Whom we raise, we will make fast within a hollowed verge.
Round about the cauldron go, in the poisoned entrails throw, sweltered venom sleeping got, boil thou first in the charmed pot. Fillet of a fenny snake, in the cauldron boil and bake, eye of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog, adder's fork and blind worm's sting, lizard's leg and owlet's wing, for a charm of powerful trouble, like a hell broth boil and bubble. Scale of dragon, tooth of wolf, witch's mummy, maw and gulf, silvered in the moon's eclipse, nose of Turk and Tartar's lips, finger of birth, strangled babe, ditch delivered by a drab. Make the gruel thick and slab, add thereto a tiger's chaudron, for the ingredients of our cauldron. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes.
When shall we three meet again? In thunder, lightning, or in rain? When the hurly-burly's done, when the battle's lost and won, That will be ere the set of sun. Where the place? Upon the heath. There to meet with Macbeth. I come, Grey Malkin. Paddock calls. Anon. Fair is foul, and foul is fair. Hover through the fog and fill the air. Where hast thou been, sister? Killing swine? Sister, where thou? A sailor's wife had chestnuts in her lap, and munched, and munched, and munched. Give me, quoth I. Await thee, witch! The rum-fed Runyon cries. Her husband's to Aleppo gone, master of a tiger. But in a sieve I'll thither sail, and like a rat without a tail, I'll do, and I'll do, and I'll do. I'll give thee a wind, thou art kind, and I another. I myself have all the other, and the very ports they blow, all the quarters that they know in the shipman's card. I shall drain him dry as hay. Sleep shall neither night nor day hang upon his penthouse lid. He shall live a man forbid. Weary 7 nights, 9 times 9 shall he dwindle, peak, and pine. Though his bark cannot be lost, yet it shall be tempest tossed. Look what I have. Show me, show me. Here I have a pilot's thumb, racked as homeward he did come. A drum, Macbeth doth come. The weird sisters, hand in hand, posters of the sea and land, us to go about, thrice to thine, and thrice to mine, and thrice again to make up 9. These charms wander.
The raven himself is hoarse that croaks the fatal entrance of Duncan under my battlements. Come, you spirits that tend on mortal thoughts. Unsex me here, and fill me from the crown to the toe top full of direst cruelty. Make thick my blood. Stop up the access and passage to remorse, and no compunctious visitings of nature shake my fell purpose, nor keep peace between the effect and it. To my woman's breasts, and take my milk for gall, you murdering ministers, wherever in your sightless substances you wait on nature's mischief. Come, thick night, and pall thee in the dunnest smoke of hell, that my keen knife see not the wound it makes, nor heaven peep through the blanket of the dark to cry, hold! Hold!
Mark me. My hour is almost come, when I to sulphurous and tormenting flames must render up myself. I am thy father's spirit, doomed for a certain term to walk the night, and for the day confined to fast in fires, till the foul crimes done in my days of nature are burnt and purged away. But that I am forbid to tell the secrets of my prison house, I could a tale unfold whose lightest word would harrow up thy soul, freeze thy young blood, make thy two eyes like stars start from their spheres, thy knotted and combined locks to part, and each particular hair to stand on end like quills upon the fretful porcupine. But this eternal blazon must not be to ears of flesh and blood. Let not the royal bed of Denmark be a couch for luxury and damned incest, but howsoever thou pursuest this act, taint not thy mind, nor let thy soul contrive against thy mother aught. Leave her to heaven. But soft, methinks I scent the morning air. The glowworm shows the matin to be near, and 'gins to pale his uneffectual fire. Adieu, adieu, adieu. Remember me.